Hi friends, welcome back to Sydney Makes Crochet Items Monday Live. It's gonna be a free for all, I'm gonna try to get through the day without me clunking out and falling asleep on you guys. So let's welcome in all the friends that are here. Hi Mara, welcome in. Hey Drini, welcome. Carrie, welcome back. And Sun, hi, nice to see you again. Rachel, yes, after the flights I've had, you have to be comfy. Hi, Terry. Welcome in. Mama Riz, hi. And Suzanne, hi. How was the Yarny Social? The Yarny Social was so much fun. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. So we picked our member appreciation winner. They are going to get the box. I'm going to go ahead and weigh it. Royalty, hi, my love. Thank you. Yes, I'm home. Sun is asking, how are you guys? We're doing, well, I'm doing great. I'm a little tired, but I'm doing great. So you guys, today is Monday. And normally Monday is just the, hang out, chill. Carrie, thank you for that. Carrie, you're the best. Now, Carrie, these super chats that you're giving me, I'm going to put it on next week's wheel because we've already got the wheel done and ready to go for today's live. And that's all from last week. Royalty, made it. Now we really gonna have a good time. Yes, we are. So you guys, and if Nisi comes in, Sandra, I missed you. And your shorts were killing me. Between you and the new friend that I met at the social, I think you got a competition in your hands. And Mama Riz, thank you for that. Same for you. That'll go on next week's wheel. Or, you know what I mean. Thank you. All right, so we'll play a couple clips for... Uh-oh, wait. Mama Riz and Carrie. As soon as it saves. So this one is for Carrie. And this is for you, Mama Riz. Thank you. Yay. So thank you for that. And let's see. It's Tuesday for me. It's 2 a.m. time zone. Or wild time zone. Wow, son. Well, if you gotta lay your head down to rest, by all means, sleep for me too. So let's see here. Carrie says hi to Jen. Greenie says, have anyone been watching my Bed Chronicles? I've watched a couple of them. I don't think I watched the last. Whatever one you recently did, I didn't watch that one. But I did watch the one about the carpet. Yeah. So, Dreeny dropped Fancy so we can all pick you up. So glad I had it, but it was a blast. Okay, you gotta drive carefully, and when you get home, come on in. And so let's see here. Looks like me on a pole. No. You know how to shake your hips like that? And let's see here. Thanks for reminding me. I will watch Mama Riz, I have a couple new ones uploaded now. Awesome. Hi, Chris K. Welcome in, girlfriend. Okay, Diane, you're trying the words. she's going to, but just so you guys know, it's not activated yet because I got to go over the rules. I'm a stickler for rules. Hey, Rachel, welcome back. So the rules for this week's Nightbot words. Hi, Ronell, welcome back. So keep that word in mind because that wasn't a seizure. That was just a. So here's what we're gonna do. Because last week I asked, should it be for everybody or should it just be for the members? So because the quote has multiple words, what I decided to do is have one wheel for everybody to enter, but everybody that's present in that live that particular day. You didn't go anywhere, you're just at work. Okay. So for everyone who's in the live, member or not, you get one entry. Doesn't matter what the entry is, it's just one entry. And it's for everybody. So members, you get a chance to get an extra entry. But you have to be present at the time of me selecting the winner or the wheel or choosing the wheel. Who can comprehend what I'm trying to say? So one entry per person for everybody that knows the hidden word. And then you have to claim your prize as soon as possible once the wheel has chosen. Let me know if you guys understand that. He's getting ready to get the dogs going. So those is I'm going to have two wheels. One quote, two words. You got it. Okay. So one word, only one entry. Yes, for everybody a chance. So there's going to be two wheels. Have to be there to wait. Yes, you have to be present once the wheel is full and I'm not accepting anymore. Once I spin the wheel, you have to be present to win. And then if you're present, then you know that the wheel chose you. Turn around and claim your prize as soon as possible. Depending on what the prize is, I may need emails or addresses. You just have to be on the lookout for that. So that's the rule for everybody that's in the chat when I activate the command. Now, for members and moderators, you get a different word, but it's going to be from the same quote. Same thing. First person to activate the wheel or the word for the members, then you get a chance to basically, the first person to activate, that's your extra entry. But you also get 3 extra chances to get the unicorn quote, the bonus quote, which is the quote that was chosen, and you get a regular quote. So that's up to 4 entries for one person. Unless you get, you know what I'm trying to say. So does that make sense? Let me know. Now, here's the other caveat to that. I'm only going to do one day because I have to go through the chat and basically look at the quotes. A lot of times the chat is moving so fast, everybody's writing the word, and I may miss one, but I won't miss it if I rewatch it. So, you guys are writing words, but you have to remember, I usually pick the quote before the word changes. So do you have an idea of what the quote is going to be? And so, long story short, it's not just random words that I pick. It's words from a quote that was chosen. So last live I had, I did pick the quote. If you don't know what that is, go back and rewatch it real quick so you know the word. So I will activate it tomorrow on tomorrow's live. Because I feel like today I'm kind of the need a sense of it makes sense to me, but I just want to make sure it makes sense to you. So, Diane, just so you know, you wrote down one of the words. So I'm good. Yay. Yes, you're good. So if you guys saw what Diane wrote earlier, come back tomorrow and maybe I'm just being here, okay? Well, I hope you're feeling better, Michelle. You know, okay. So, but you won't know if it's for everyone or for members. So there's going to be two words. One word is a word chop meat. No. So the first word is going to be whoever activates it, depending on what the word is. If it's a member's word, then that's an extra entry. Whoever turned that Nightbot on. So with that being said, I have to make sure that I can comprehend the chat and keep up with the chat. So it's just going to be a day of Nightbot. Nightbot Tuesdays. That doesn't have a nice ring. We'll have to figure out a name for that. Maybe we'll do it Mondays. I don't know. You guys let me know. But for sure, it will be turned on tomorrow. And tomorrow will just be a game of Nightbot. If you guys want to. So, you're awesome. Never forget that. Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop. Pause. I thought I turned that off. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me scroll back up because if I didn't turn it off, then it's going to work. I'm scrolling back up. How was Yarny Sojo? Oh my gosh, you're back. Yes, it's fine. Yeah. Diane's got one. So, Diane, that's your first entry. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Got it. Thumbs up. Oh, only one entry. Only one entry for the everybody wheel. And Japanese choice. Here we go. Terry's got one. Tuesday equal word day. Yeah. Oh, you're nursing a headache. Okay, good. So we only got 2 people that you intended not to do it today, so I think it's fair we wait until tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. I turned it off right now, so Diane and Terry, you already got your entry for this particular word. No more entries for this word will be accepted. It's turned off, so it's not going to work for anybody else. So just remember that word for tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I turned it off. Nightbot Tuesday, yes. Nightbot Tuesday. Well, for the word, yes, but that's open for everybody. So I just don't want to be going through the chat and keeping you guys occupied, because today is Monday and Nisi is preparing to do a crochet along blanket on Jacqueline, right? So you're live tomorrow. I plan on it. Well, originally I didn't plan on it. I was gonna take today off and push it to tomorrow, but I think I'm okay. I'm fine. So the everybody wheel for Nightbot will be 1 entry per person for this wheel. But we're still going to have a members and moderator wheel with a different word from the same quote. And that one, whoever activates that will have an extra entry. So technically, I mean, if you're a member, like Diane's a member, she can actually win twice. Something like, you guys know what I'm trying to say. So I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. Yes. Yes. Okay. So I did have Happy Meal. Should I open that or should we wait for Halloween? Halloween is when? Friday. Oh my goodness. Mama Riz, let me tell you my story. This is Anita Tyler and Kent spoke like, yes. My story is, hey Chris, welcome in. Going there was a nightmare. I got up all gung-ho. I was like, yes, I'm going to the Yearly Social, right? Well, I was going. I was determined to get there. Long story short, my flight got delayed for 8 hours before I even got off the ground to go to Idaho. So yeah. Yes, Nisi won my big old box of mystery yarn. So yes. 8 hours. And then coming home, they delayed it again. And I was prepared this time. I was just like, okay, fine, whatever. But I was so tired that I think I only did 1 row of my hat. It's awful, but it's fine because I got to see all these fun, beautiful people. And I met some pretty cool people too. So yes. Yes. So when I got picked up to come home, I said to my son, I said, don't you want to drive me to Idaho next year? He said, well, you have to give me a warning at least 2 months in advance. So I want to watch Sandra's shorts. Yeah, her shorts are, especially the chicken one. She's like, hey, don't go in there. They pluck everything. That one was hilarious. Did you need a real ID to fly? You should have one, but if you don't have one, you just take your passport. So if you don't have a passport, then yes, you need a real ID. Any other questions? Yeah, Mara drove from Portland, and I'm actually, yeah, she made it there before I did. And my flight was supposed to take off at 11, and I was going to be there by like 3. My flight didn't actually leave until 3. So, yeah, it was a hot mess. Hi, SS Club. Sunday Stitcher. I met her too. She's so fun. Sway. Hi, Sway. How are you, my friend? Are there any videos from the Yarny social? I don't think I posted any here on YouTube, but I do have a couple on TikTok. Yeah, pick up Sway, guys. What's SS Club? Sunday Stitchers is Sway, you can go ahead and explain that to everybody. But yes, she dropped her link. I believe she has some info on that. Yes, Mama Rez, Nisi, Nisi posted some quick ones, but my camera, my stand that I have, it's like Bluetooth, and you can just set up the tripod and then basically stand back, everybody group out, and just click the button. And it took a whole lot of pictures. You're still a little tired? Well, Sway was driving back and forth from her house so it was like a lot of people were there, but not a lot of them traveled. A lot of them were locally in Idaho, which was cool. Okay, so we are about halfway through the live, and Nisi, I believe, a double check, Nisi. Oh, thank you, Royalty. Nisi, Jen just dropped Nisi's clip from the Yarny social. Yay, everybody's picking you up. Sway is so fun, though. So you guys go ahead and pick her up, and I believe she goes live. She has Zoom classes. Tomorrow is actually my granddude's first birthday. Oh my goodness! Congratulations and happy birthday! That's so fun. So we're gonna go ahead and pick the member super chat wheel. Yes, Sway knows Nisi. So let me go ahead and pull up that wheel. Again. Sorry, guys. It's not alive unless you hear the dogs crying. So, for this super chat wheel, it's everything that I received from 1013, 1014, and 1020. So, with that, there is 20 entries. Let me sort it. We have Doug, I'm talking. We have Rebecca McCauley, Becky, 3 times on the wheel. Dawn Aaron, 1 time. Carrie, 1 time. I'm so sorry, guys. Mara has 2 entries. Mariana has 1, 2, 3, 4 entries. Mama Riz has 1, 2, 3, 4 entries. Ronell has 3 and Vicky has 2. So there is 20 entries. We'll shuffle that. And the winner of this will have 48 hours to contact me, and most likely it'll be mystery prize. So good luck to you guys. Ready? Set, here we go. It's Vicky. Vicky. Hi, Mariana. Welcome back. Vicky will have 48 hours to claim her prize. She can catch the replay. Okay, let me scroll back over here. This is for you, Vicky. Oh no, here we go. Be careful, Mommy. The box is gonna fall on you. What happened? Oh, you have to wait your turn. He's coming for you. She wants me to put her harness on so that she can get ready. Thank you for giving my first word. Sway is Sunday Stitchers. Drop Fancy again one more time for her so she can pick you up. Alaska, you need to go. Back up. So congratulations, Vicky. Email me to claim your prize. It'll be a mystery, so let me know. I got you, Sway. Thank you, Mom. My royalty. You're the best. So, with that being said, everybody understand the rules for Nightbot Word. Next live, which is tomorrow, we're going to activate Nightbot. He's going to have 2 words, so be patient with him. A meatloaf, when you feel nauseated, you missed the rules. I know, but going forward tomorrow, this is my plan. We'll go ahead and activate. We'll pick a quote. I'm 3 away from. Oh, yes. Michelle, can I replay? No. The one you did today, you're on the list for that particular word. So that's only 1 entry. Heart shape. No. Honestly, meatloaf is not. It's just like hamburgers. I'm not really a hamburger girl either. Chicken sandwich? Yeah. I'm all for it. The spicier, the better. Yes, go ahead and type Fancy, Michelle, and whoever's here, the 25 beautiful souls, can go ahead and pick you up. I can replay for the rules. No, I'm going to tell you guys the rules right now. That was a little aggressive. I'm sorry. So, as of today, or as of this week, we're going to go just turn it just a little bit so that everybody has a chance. Everybody, meaning everybody who's in the live, who's here to support me, we will go ahead. Hi, Denise. Welcome in. We will go ahead and have 2 Nightbot words. One is for members and moderators. Members and moderators have extra chances to get multiple entries on the wheel. The word for everybody, you get one entry. One entry only per wheel. And so doesn't matter what the quote is. It could be the sky is blue. I don't know. But you get one entry. But once the wheel is filled up for everybody, I like to make the wheel with screenshots. So if the screenshot wheel says, sorry, too many people, you cannot add anymore, I will stop the wheel and then activate a new quote. But we're going to go ahead and make it. Excuse you. I know, you have to wait your turn. I'm talking right now. We'll go ahead and activate a new quote. Got a vacuum? Okay. Come and vacuum for me too. I already did, but with this girl, you probably need to do like 4 more quotes. I'm so all over the place. I joined Sunday Stitches, but what's the person's name? She did tell me her name, but I believe she goes by Sway. I'm trying to think of the name because she was like, nobody calls me that. Maybe it has to go potty. Do you have to go potty? You can wait until Richard comes get you. Elizabeth, she is Sway. Yes, Sunday Stitchers is Sway. Sway, if you look at Niecy's video, Sway's the one with the bunny ears for Niecy. She's fine. Okay, so that is the wheel. Everybody gets one entry, and that's members and moderators and whoever's in the chat at the present time of the live. Tori, but she goes by Sway. I was going to say like Tammy or something. I don't know. So that's the rules. And then we'll go ahead and activate the members wheel tomorrow. One more to get to 300. Yay. Who's that? For Michelle? Yeah, so if oh, and Denise, I just wrote a book in reverse psychology. Do not read it. Lacey, welcome back. Hi. Everyone, thanks for your friendship. I've been so thankful for my crochet friends since I don't have. Oh, Mama Riz, you are the best. Stop it. Shalom, Lacey. Okay, so that's the rules. Members and moderators, the rules for your quote will be the same. You get the person who activated it will get an extra entry, and then you can try for 3, which is a regular quote, a bonus quote, which is if you get the quote from the actual quote, that's a bonus entry, and then a unicorn quote. Same. Once the wheel is filled, then that's it. So that's it, and that's all. Yes, we do love you very, very much, Mama Rays. Sounds like math. What? What's math? Adding? Yeah, I know, right? So what's new? You guys want to see some stuff that I worked on? This is my plane ride project with my new yarn I bought. This is Cerulean, and this is Midwest Sunset. And basically it's the landslide stitch on the body of the hat. So that's my hat that I made. But I also got these awesome yarn cozy from Becky Kingo from Napa Bespoke Totes. And you can actually go to Etsy and purchase one of these if you want. It is Napa Bespoke Totes at etsy.com. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but can you see it? That's this tote. And this one actually has a spider on there, but it's got skulls and the little foot. But it's for your yarn case. So that's one that I have. This is the leftover. Let me tell you about this yarn. I tried to cake this, and then it got all tangled up on the sweat. And Nisi to the rescue because she saved me from just tossing that whole hank of yarn because she wound it all up. But the ball that she yarned up for me is on the way back to me, but that's okay. So I also got some stitch markers. Some Wonders Craft. I believe her name was Amy. Right? Denise. Honestly, it was the last one left. That's why I grabbed it. So I have a bunch of bee stitch markers that I purchased. I think it was 5 for $12. Yeah, I believe. Otherwise, it's $3 each. And then I got these. They are, I can picture shopping with Sunita. She doesn't even look and just grab one of each. How'd you know, Diane? That's basically what I did. So I purchased these. Yes, an evil eye. And then these are gift cards. Oh, by the way, this yarn is by Trilogy Yarn, which is, I think it's, this shop is called IUU. 5 for $12 is definitely a better deal. Yeah. Yes. So this yarn is super soft. So it's in the color cerulean. Mara gave me a penguin sticker. And he's got a plate of yarn. So he's going to go right there. So those are the stitch markers that I had. The other cool yarn bowl that I got was from this lady named Robbie Hat Horn Accessories by, I don't know. But this is from her. It's Ice Cake Cozy. Ice Dyed Cake Cozy. So what does it say? Accessories by Dazani, made with love. But this is cool. It's got a little handle, so if you have one of those wrist thingy, you can attach it and crochet as you go. But this is one of my yarn cozies that I got. You like the Italian... What? But this was my on the go. That's gorgeous. So tightly crocheted. This one is actually, I believe she weaved this and then she I'm not quite sure exactly what she did, but this is cool. This lady's shop, she also had corgs, I don't know, pumpkin shells, and basically, long story short, she carved a whole bunch of stuff on there. It was super cool. Go and watch Nisi's video, because Nisi got up and moved around. I sat at the table crocheting. So I made the hat. I made a hat for Carrie. I finished the bag, but that's shipping bag. So we'll have an unboxing for that stuff too. So, hey Michael, welcome in. And Kim, hi Kim. It's a horn. Oh. Hi Sir Michael and Panda. So yeah, that's basically what I have. I did crochet up a oh, and I also got this from Mara. She bought it as a gift. It's a measuring tape, but it's just unicorn. So I made this earlier today. It's my pumpkin pouch, but I had leftover yarn, so I just made a little leaf to go with it. But this is basically my plan for the fall. And then I was going to make another coaster using Bruna Ticality's coaster flower thingy. So you kind of bunch it one up and it looks like a mom in a pumpkin pot. So yeah, this is my next project that I plan on. Yes, handmade items. Yes, creative people and all the wonderful things they make are fabulous. By the way, your pot holders are so nice. Yeah. Royalty says she'll be back, but Nancy is saying, she's saying, Jan! Finally made it home. Yay. You're listening and putting some weather. Oh. But Kim, Richard took me to go to Farm and Fleet, and we looked at some of the sheds that they have. I said, I want a Kim shed too. Honestly, he said one of them was like a payment of a car payment. So for 36 months, it's a pretty good deal. We'll see. I'd rather go to Yarny socials and meet real people than stay in a room all by myself. Or do I? I don't know. We'll see. So let's see here. You're starting Christmas colors? Yeah, this is where is Crystal hooked that yarn? She's probably hiding in the bushes. But she showed me a yarn that Premier was having, Premier Reply yarn. It's recycled material, 50% recycled acrylic, 30% recycled cotton, and 20% recycled polyester. And I bought one in every color. So I got this and decided just to make this. 8-Ball. Tanita's starting to love scary Halloween. I mean, no, yes and no. Actually, I need to bring her out because this is my Halloween friend from last year. Should we open the box to see who her mate is? Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you, Mama, don't look. You made a bunch of those last year. Awesome. Welcome back, Royalty. Oh, no. I bet you sell out fast if you did. Yeah. I don't know if it's new, though. I feel like it's going to be something that's just out one day and then discontinued the next. So, you stay up there and do not fall. Because you were already glued once. Alright. 8-Ball says better not tell. Shocker. You like how I shop? Hey, if you have the funds, just swipe it. Dawn A is amazingly talented. Yes, she is, definitely. When I left the club, when I left school, I passed everyone for my exam with the exception of Greek mythology. It's always my Achilles elbow. I didn't get that one, but whatever. Yes, open the box. You're collecting it. No money, no buying for this girl. Oh, well, that's usually how I am too. I placed 2 orders last week. Then, when Bitty Stripes were 50% off, I have no idea where I'm going to put it. Yeah. They get crazy expensive. Shopping around, it's key. Mine is the same size. My father-in-law loves 8 feet. Oh, okay. Can't wait till Black Friday. Oh my god, you guys, I'm done shopping for Yarn. I literally had to pack a box this size just to ship home. Maybe a little bit bigger. So let me go ahead and get my box from Dawn and we'll go get her boyfriend. If you guys don't mind me hanging out a little bit long, because I think Nisi is scheduled to go live at 6:30 my time. Okay. Thank you, Sway. You have a great day too. You haven't made your Christmas list? Oh yeah, Premiere is going to have Premiere Week because they sent me a little flyer. Not enabling anybody, so if you don't have the funds, don't look. But this is the schedule. Up to 60% off on your favorite yarns. Not sponsored, guys, just saying. But the discounts are only available at premieryarns.com. So Premiere Week starts Wednesday, November 5th, all the way to November 18th. And then Black Friday starts November 26th through Cyber Monday, December 1st. So good luck, everybody. You have a schedule. Are you on I don't have an affiliate. Oh heavens. Oh my goodness. No, I don't have an affiliate, but there's plenty of people who do have affiliates. I believe Spring has one, Michi has one, Juan has one. A lot of people, I think, get those sorts of discounts. Yes, I have yarn. I love to see. I have to find the rest. You guys, I need to organize too. This is getting out of control. You're at 300, yay! But keep going because you need a couple more just in case. So if you guys have not picked up Michelle Plays Hooky, go ahead and grab her again. Let's get her to 500. You have to help me. I'm jonesing. Oh, what was I supposed to do? Oh, we're supposed to go get... My Premier shortcut is Spring's affiliate link. Yes. Okay, let me get... So this was my purchase from Premier. Yeah. It's heavy.
Don't stop. That's how you get it. Because you don't leave her alone. Something's like this. It's more like poo-poo in here.
Fragile. Lacey. Up to okay? Gotta get my scissors.
Yeah, cookie right now.
Yeah, this is the box from Dawn's. Except, how did the box take that?
Toss. You got doctor appointment tomorrow, so you can eat it up. But you gained some weight because I fed you a lot.
It's terrible, but I have to be good. If I cannot do Christmas for my children, I certainly can't buy Christmas for myself. Oh. Don't really take this good, guys. Maribel, hi. It's like true addiction. I'm horrible at it. It's a box in a box. Yeah, I know. Sorry. So thank you guys for hanging out with me while I struggle. Really? Rich, can you close my door so I don't copyright? Sorry guys, I'm back. Alright guys. She knows how I feel about eyeballs. Yeah. On this episode of Tanita Struggles, she gets an eyeball. She slowly reveals the next box. I know. Let's put this eyeball in here so I don't lose her. What the flower? At least the eye is blue. Look at that. Alright, so what's in this box? Yes. He's got orange hair, guys. OMG. This is so cool. Hurry, I'm anxious. I don't want to break it. Mama Riz, if you're looking, don't look. You like the rose? Are you ready? You have green hair? It's hilarious. Ready? You guys ready? He's got blue pants. And green eyes. So cool. And look at the tree. You can put stitch markers on there. He's missing a boot. Well, I think the boot is where you put your hooks on. Yes, he's pretty cool. Okay. So, the couple is complete. Wait, what's on his shirt? Jason or Michael Myers? Screenshot that. Not her creepy eyes. Yes, so this is my Halloween box from Dawn Aaron Loving Hands Creations. I feel like I need to put it somewhere where you guys can see it. But I still need to organize and clean this room. So thank you, Dawn. There's way more in this box, just saying. Oh, wow, you're still cleaning. Unbelievable. I know. Should I still go? I think this is the yarn I purchased from her auction she had. Was it an auction? Because I told her to put it all in one. So I don't think this is part of the Halloween box. Oh my goodness, Sissy. Don't put it on your nightstand. You might have nightmares. No, it's gonna stay in the yarn room and give away all the people who try to get my yarn. I love the detail of the zombie. Yeah, she's very talented. Alright, so let me just condense some of these boxes. Anyone see Vicious? What, I don't know what that is. I don't watch scary movies, sorry. Okay. Yeah, she is. Love you too, Diana. Hope everything's going good. Wait, what's that? I can't wait to see what's in the box. This is my Halloween box from Dawn Aaron Creation Loving Hands. But she bubble wrapped it. Ooh. I'm going slow. I'm trying not to break anything. Alright. It's not my fault. She wants me to struggle. So here's the box. That girl is super scary. Danger, danger, keep out. Ba-ba-ba-da. OMG. Look at this box. It's got a 3D handprint on there. Of blood. I got more socks. I love socks. A blood bag. Happy Bloody Halloween. Inside of your box of goodies, goodness, you find hand-sculpted zombie that will hold 2 crochet hooks, any stitch markers. There's also a stitch marker and keychains handmade by me that also has glass beads by Spring. Hope you like your crocheted eyes. I can't read the rest. It's red on red. I get the idea. The box is a gift too, basically, yes. So yeah, these are my socks. I love socks. And I don't know what I'm putting that, but here's the first satchel. Ooh, this is a keychain of brains. And the glass beads are from Spring. That's so cool. Look at this. There's an eyeball. That's so funny. Okay, bye. At least it's blue. She's staying consistent with the blue eyeballs. What's this? Diamond painting. Which I probably won't do. So this might go in the giveaway. It's hard to pull away. It says trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. But I'm looking at this yarn that she did. It's pretty cool. Ooh, candy. It's all candy. Yep. More candy for me. Ooh, these are good candies. Lollipop, ooh, lollipop. Suckers, nerds, Kit Kats, which I will leave out for me to eat later. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Tootsie Pops, Twix, Starburst, Twix, Kit Kat, Hershey's. Yeah. Bag full of candy. Put you over there. Pencils and a pen. This is a pen Don made. And it's got yes. So yeah, I can always use an extra pen and pencils. Oh wait, there's more in here. Stickers, Beatles, roses, dead roses, a cauldron. Oh, this is cute. Look at this little witch. Fairy. Happy hunting. A little notepad. Cute. What's this? It's jingling. I have no room. Oh, that is cool. It's a finger stitch marker. That is so funny. And it's a little skull. Is this? Oh, this is 3D printed. That is too cool. Look at the detail on that nail. That's funny. Okay. Another 3D. Oh, these got all the buttons on there. I wonder if this glows in the dark. I bet it will. And that is so cool. This has got a little skeleton inside. You know how meticulous she has to be to do that? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the skeleton ones and 5 of these ghost ones. That is too cool. And she gave me a 3D printed box for it. That's too cute. Wait, there's more in here. That's kind of creepy. But I like it. I like it a lot. Come on out. It's a heart. It's a brain. It's a Scream knife. And it's a skull. That is too cool. I'm gonna put them all in this. Hi, Kendall. I'm just opening my box. Got a few more minutes before we head on out. You're cooking out and I'm opening your box. These are stickers. Oh, more candy. I'll be snaking on these while I try to clean up this room. So, do you guys want to see the yarn? One, more stickers. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And these are all DK. But this box is super cool. What's the yarn? I want to see the yarn, of course. Yes, this yarn is Bloody Halloween hand-dyed superwash merino. By dawn, my beautiful day. This is a fingering. This is a DK. 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 So 4 DK and 2 fingering, but they honestly they look like the same. So it is a go with the. What am I gonna make with this? Because I really want to work something up. But that is all of the stuff from the Halloween box. Did I open this one? Oh yeah, this is the candy. This is from the auction. It's all DK. It looks like DK. It's just labeled as 2 fingering. But it's DK. It's probably just the wrong label. But that's okay. I love it. These are nice colors. This could be like Halloween. I'm not Halloween. Christmas too. You put the wrong label on it. Yeah, I know. I saw that the yarn looks like a DK. It's just, I figured it out. So let's open this one. I think this is the one I purchased from the auction. Yes, the 3D printed stuff is super cool. This is the sparkly one. Bloody Halloween and Sparkle. Look at that. Sparkle with the regular. So what I could probably do is do 2 regular one, 2 with 1, 2 and 2. And when Jax gets her swancho going, I can make a swancho with this. There's enough yarn to make me a nice wearable. But next year, right? So thank you, Dawn. You're so amazing. Sparkle is life. Yes, it is. I'm actually going to put the yarn back in the box. Now I really forgot what last year's box looked like. But it's hidden behind that wall there. So thank you guys all for hanging out with me. If anybody's here can drop Niecy's link, we can rate over there. I love sparkly things. Yes. Wait, I never picked the winner for the super chat wheel. He said redraw. No, too late. Hey, Mishi, welcome in. So I just opened my Halloween box from Dawn Aaron. And let me go ahead and pick the super chat wheel too because I totally forgot. Or did I already pick one? I can't remember. Did I pick one? No, I didn't, right? No, because I had it up. Now I can't remember, guys. No picking. You picked Vicky Uros. Okay. Yeah, Vicky won it. That's right. Because I'm like, I know there was 20. Yes. Thank you for reminding me, guys. You guys are the best. A lot was going on. So Vicky was the super chat winner because I was looking at the wheel and I remember having 20. Thank you, guys. So let's all head over to Niecy's and work on the blanket. Sandra's got my back. So do you, Royalty. One day I may be able to get one. Dawn's boxes are amazing. Yes. So catch a reel. I'm thinkalizing too. Yeah. So thank you guys all for hanging out with me. I do love you and hopefully, yes, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down tomorrow we'll just focus on the wheel. Remember, it's going to be open for everybody, one particular word, but everybody has one entry per person for this particular word. And then members, you still have your own special word, and you can get up to 3 entries. But the first person to activate Nightbot will have up to 4. So thank you all for hanging out. Love yourself so you can love everyone else, and be kind, but not a bitch. Bye, guys. Love you all. Diana D, welcome in. Oh, Diana D is on. Okay. And then Ray Tanisi. Yes, drop the links, guys. Thank you, guys. Have a great night. Bye. Love you.